So, okay, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, very good evening.
How are you?
Yeah, I am great. Thank you for asking. And what about you?
I'm also great. So, how is your English going?
Yeah, everything is going fantastic. And what about your practice? How is your practice going on?
Yes, as you know that I live in village area, so it's really very difficult to take some time for myself. Yeah, however, I take some time for me and I try to practice to improve myself more and more every day. So yeah, this is going on with me. And so I would like to know from you, like, could you please introduce yourself so that my viewer can get you, uh, like,
Yeah,
know.
of course, of course. Thank you for giving me this chance to introduce myself. So, yeah, I'm Sugufta and I'm speaking from Jharkhand, district of Bokaro Steel City. And if I talk about my education, so I have done master in commerce and B.Ed as well. And yeah, as far as my hobbies is concerned, so my hobbies are listening music and watching English content on YouTube. Yeah, this is my brief introduction. Yeah, thanks.
Great. Lovely, lovely, great. So I would like to know from you that I have some question related like English, and I'm going to ask some question for those person who also want to speak English, but they don't have patience and they just wondering hither and thither. They don't have anyone to guide them. So suppose someone is alone and he wants to learn English. So what can he do? Do you know any solution? Do you have any solution for him that what can be done so that we can become fluent in English without any institute, without any teacher? So what do you think about it? Uh,
God.
can anyone become fluent in English by himself?
Yeah, why not? Everyone can be fluent. Okay, by hard working and by dedication. But now here I can say one thing that what I did, and I would like to share my journey as well. So if they have an interest to learn this language and they don't have any environment to get bad best what institute and teacher, then they can learn by themselves. Okay, they can, because in this era everyone has a Android phone. Okay, so they can use and they can get and they can surround themselves as an English speaking person, and this way everyone can learn this language. And in this era no one can say that now I don't have any environment and how can I learn this language. It's not a question. Okay, if they want to learn this language, then they can get they can choose path and they can learn this language by themselves.
Hmm.
Yeah, I also I belong in rural area. Okay, not in city area, and didn't any kind of subscription. Okay, whatever I have learned by YouTube. So that's why now I'm saying like this. If they have an Android phone now, they can search and they can learn everything, each and everything by
Yes.
watching YouTube.
Yeah, of course. You think really very good because everyone can become fluent in English. They don't think that okay, until I join any institute, until I hire any teacher, I'm not going to become fluent English. So it's, I think they think wrong, you know. So if
Yeah,
you want to, if you have fascinate about English and you have a desire to speak English, and so you, if you have a dream, so definitely you can learn English. As you told that everyone has a Android mobile, and we should take advantage of our mobile and social media, you know. Like we waste so much time on social media doing some bad activities, like sometimes we just uh, start listening song and start watching movies. So instead of doing those things, why shouldn't we work on our goal, our dreams, you know, so that we can
yeah.
achieve something in our life? So I it was really very difficult for me. And if I talk about myself, So it was really very difficult for me because I also live in rural area, and is it's like there is no opportunity to learn anything, and here there is no any educated person who can guide you. So that time back in the day, I was also like as a like uneducated person, and I didn't have anything. I was like a blazer. So I wasted my time. I never went to school, and I didn't think about my future as well, and I was totally like destroyed. I have destroyed my life, but it was, since it was my dream to learn English, so I started learning English. But in this busy schedule, I have given up so much time that Gyanendra, I said to myself, Gyanendra, this is not English is not for you, and you can't learn English because you don't have a environment and you don't have anything. So now you should give up. So I give up. I give up so many times, and because I didn't get time to learn English. I most of the time I spend at my farm and grazing buffaloes like that.
Mhm.
So since 2 years ago when I bought this mobile, and I also engrossed. I engrossed watching movies, listening song, and playing game because
Uh,
before it before buying the mobile, I didn't have any TV. So I wanted to watch so many movies. So I started watching movies and listening song and playing game. But one day I thought that Gyanendra, why shouldn't I take advantage from my mobile, because I waste all the time. I waste my time here, and I'm not learning anything from this social media. So what is the benefit to like
mhm.
wasting your time? So I wanted to look myself out of the box. I never want to become like Blazer, those person who just work at farm and they take care of the fellows and they just waste their life. So I had a dream. So I thought I should work on it. So I started learning English, and I I completed basic structure and vocab, and I started practicing by myself. It was very very difficult to me. I couldn't speak in English properly. I i i couldn't speak even a single word from my mouth. It was really very hard not to crack for me, because uh, I I didn't have experience to speak English, but I thought, okay, let it be. One day I will definitely able to speak English, and I tried, and I started trying to speak, and now I'm able to speak English. And first I describe my daily routine, story, asking question, reply, and so many things. I just created environment by myself so that
Yeah.
I can do all the structure life. Yes.
And really, I want to say that when I watched your video first time now, then I got motivated. Okay, and then I thought like I should talk with you because really you are good at English, and you have such a you have really good knowledge about this language. Because if I talk about me now, then really I don't consider that I can talk like you, because while speaking, I don't think so you make any kind of mistake, okay, because your sentence goes right. So that's why I wanted to talk with you. And the way you explain everything, the way you deliver your thoughts, it's amazing. It's amazing, really. And
Really.
whenever I watch your video now, that time I thought like one and other day I have to talk with you.
Thank you
Really.
so thank you so much. Thank you so much. That I'm also learning from you, that I love such people who just guide me, motivate me, teach me. So I am really very happy to meet such such kind of people.
Because
So it's really great. Yeah.
yeah, because you didn't get any kind of environment, okay, but now you are able to speak better than English medium students, I can say that, and it's reality. You are okay, and you can say with with confidently that whatever I have learned by on my own. Okay, so because no one can see you that you did this kind of thing, that's why now you are like that, and we didn't do like that, so that's why we are not able to speak even a single word, because you have proved that you did hard work, you did a lot of hard work to learn this language. And now you are proving to everybody out there, not only for English learner, at everybody out there, you are example. Because really, whenever I watch your video, that time I thought many times that I have to speak like you, and I have to deliver my thoughts like you. Because really I personally I like a lot the way you explain yourself.
Thank you so much. And I would like to say that I would like to say here that I didn't do so much practice. As beginner in the beginners say think that, oh, I have to go through the like so much practicing and so much hard work vocabs and structure. No, don't think like that. Even I teach 3%, and since they are teaching with me, they are started able to speak. They are able to speak now just because of I give this situation. I give them structure as per the situation. I'm not going to give you, okay, you have to complete sentence, tense, present tense, past tense, and future tense. No, I'm not going to teach like that. I just give them structure and I make them rapid fire as per the situation. And I ask, okay, you have to speak this structure on this situation. So they are able to speak in like earlier they were struggling with English, but now they can describe himself, they can understand other people. Even I have
So
been teaching
sir,
for 1 month. Hello. Yeah, hello.
I'm sorry, I got a call, so that's why.
Okay. Do you want to attend that call? I-
No,
is
no,
it
no, that was not important call.
okay? Okay.
I, yeah, now I want to continue that
Yeah,
conversation.
I must say here that everyone can like speak English. This is a language, not your course, not it is your
But
subject.
now I would like to see your timing. How do you manage your all the things? Because you mentioned you do a lots of things. Okay, but now you are mentioning one more thing, that you take like you have an institute, English institute.
No, I don't have an institute. I teach them through my mobile. I
Okay,
have a
okay,
I have a
okay.
yeah, yeah. So I just send them link, and sometimes they call me on Instagram. I start teaching them, and I give them situation as per the situation. Suppose I have given you one situation, like you have to describe your daily routine. So there is only one small structure, subject plus verb first form for plural. So you have to count your all the activities whatever you do every day, suppose from morning till night. So you have to speak with the help of a small structure, subject plus verb plus object, just such as I'm
Yeah,
going to speak my daily routine, such as, okay, so my name is Ganesh, and I'm going to describe my daily routine, what I do every day. So I get up early in the morning, I get fresh, then I go to nearby park to take exercise. After that I come back home, then I take shower, take breakfast, then I get dressed and go to school. In the school I study for some time, then I come back home, then I go to my farm, I work from some time, then I come back home, then I take lunch, then I go to gaze my fellow, then I come back home, and in the evening I watch TV for some time, then I start watching some movies on mobile, and I keep on watching movie for like 10 minutes or half an hour, and after that I take dinner, go to bed and sleep. So i
wow.
didn't use I didn't use any structure. I used only one structure, subject plus verb first form. I count my activities like that. So everyone can speak English. Suppose I give you one situation like subject plus verb second form. You can describe your whole life daily story. For story,
Of
yeah,
course, of
for
course,
story
of
you have only one structure, subject plus second form and object. So there is nothing big deal that, oh, I have to recall all the structure. No. For daily routine, you have one structure. For storytelling, you have one structure. I know that there are some more structure as well, was war, and there are some more. But you are beginner. I'm giving you
Yeah,
only. I want you to
yeah,
work on, not not focus on hither and thither. Once you start working like properly, once you first you make yourself comfortable, then you can go for hither and thither. There are so many structure. I will then I will provide you if you are able to speak this structure. Yeah.
yeah,
So
of course,
speaking English is not a big deal, for everyone. Anyone can become fluent English without teacher,
of
without
course.
institute. Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are absolutely right. Because as I already mentioned that if anyone have a desire, na, learn to this language, then they don't think about their environment. Okay, they
Hmm.
just think about that how can I be fluent, how can I learn this language, and they find the way where I can get knowledge. Okay, what should I do and for learning this language. And I can say that no need to go outside, no need to search the way where I can get English knowledge. Okay, you have phone, you can search. There are several platforms where you can learn this language, where you can get lots of knowledge. Okay, and
Right.
by the watching, by the watching only YouTube, everyone can be fluent and everyone can learn this language. It's not a like big deal to how I can get this language and how I can interact with the people. Because if we will think that I have to learn, and if we will keep this word in your mind, then no one can you distract this the to this line. So
Hmm.
yeah, it's very
Yes, yes, you are right, ma'am. You are right. And since I told you that in, speaking English is not a big deal, because people think that I have to write, I have to read, I have to listen, I have to speak. No, you don't do anything. I hate writing and reading and so many things. I just listen and speak. And as per the structure, I speak. Suppose I'm going to speak my past activities, so I have some structure to speak my past. I speak as per my situation. I haven't mug up with so many structure that, okay, even people talk about pronunciation and some idiom phrases. Don't learn. I'm telling you, don't learn those things. Everything will come to you once once you make yourself perfect with basic.
yeah. And I believe that speaking comes by speaking. Okay,
Hmm.
if you if you speak every day at least 1 hour in a day, then definitely you will be better to speaking, and your pronunciation and your vocabs and all you will be better on it.
Yeah, of course, everything will come to you. I never learn idiom phrases and some, and even I'm surprised watching some videos on like some like classes type of videos where beginner talk about pronunciation. They say, sir, my pronunciation is not good. I pronounce that word wrong. I pronounce that word wrong, so could you please correct me? So I'm I'm shocked. I'm shocked watching those videos, because why they are talking about pronunciation? They don't know about how to speak, but they are talking about pronunciation. Everyone does mistake. Everyone does mistake, and here there are million words. So how many words do you uh, do you get corrected? How many? There are so many words. I accept that I pronounce word wrong. So I'm okay. There is no problem. Other people can understand. Everyone makes mistake. I'm telling you. So don't go through that pronunciation and accent. Don't go. You just try to speak. You just try to describe. If you are making other people understand, and you are understand other people, it's okay for you. Yeah.
You are absolutely right.
Okay, man. So I think it video has become 20 minutes.
Nice. Yeah, really, I'm very glad to have a session with you again. And yeah, it was a fantastic conversation, and I enjoy a lot.
Thank you so much. I'm also glad that you give
Yeah,
me some
really,
time. And
I got lots of words and also, motivate to you.
even I got inspired from you. Yeah, that you are also like learning English, and you are utilizing your time. You are using
Oh, but it's
using
not like
social
that.
media. Here there are so many people, they don't take advantage of social media. They have an Android mobile, as you told that everyone has Android mobile, but they are not taking advantage of this. But they are like wasting time. They are wasting a lot of time here, but they don't learn here from anything. So I think everyone should take advantage of this,
Of course,
yeah.
of course.
This is really very good. This is really very good for everyone. And people say that I don't have a time. They have a time to scroll Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, but they don't have a time for himself. Yeah,
Yeah.
stop
Yeah,
scrolling
because they are not
Instagram.
ready to do, they are not ready to learn this language. They are ready to making excuses only.
Everyone has time, but they just give excuses. They just make excuses. Yeah, you are right, man. Okay, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Thank you so
really very
much.
nice conversation. Yeah.
Okay, okay, bye.
Okay, man. Bye, man.